Oh, hey, look. I'm live. Computer's doing funky things. But let's hope that I am live. You know what? Let's see what the old phone says. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Jeez. Sorry about that. Okay. Hi. It's just me. Okay. So, we're going to do the old facility D20 thing, except this isn't alcohol. This is a copy. But boy, oh boy, could I use some today. I do not look good in this shirt on camera, do I? Nope. It's okay. It is what it is. Ah, boy. Shoot. Don't mind the mess of that. Probably. I don't think I have. It's incredibly warm in my room. So, if you hear the fan, I am so sorry about that. Oh, wait, Faye. Okay, well, guess I'm just going to wear this shirt. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Because who cares, right? Okay. I'm back. So, today, I was thinking about starting with this. Wow. The light gradient on there isn't so great, is it? Oh, you know what? I don't have this light on. I don't know if that's going to help. Yeah, it does a little bit. I'm sorry for my pajamas today. It's literally one of those kinds of days. So I did do a 3-mile hike this morning. Okay, so the idea is to paint this guy. Whee! He looks better in the dark, I promise. He does not look good lit up in the light. So I gotta figure out when I'm gonna paint this, and then I'm probably also gonna paint this. I don't know what I'm gonna paint it. I don't know if I want to paint it like black, but the latch on this is not a very happy latch. Oh well. Hello, Rivers. I just finished watching your video right before I went live. I'm going to do some painting. Oh my gosh, this freaking shirt is so warm. Whatever. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know what to paint this, Rivers. It's a haunted house. What do you think I should paint it? What color? I don't even know where to start. Like, I feel like I should paint a base layer and then something else. I don't know if the house should be black. So, I know that these boards should be wood colored. Dry brush. I am using Michael's Crafts paint that was super duper cheap, less than $10. So I don't know if I can dry brush with these things. But then again, my painting skills are not nearly as good as the rest of the tabletop engineers. So you say gray, so the whole thing should be gray. And then do some black on top of that. Black, okay. Yeah, I figured a black base layer, and then, I don't know, doing something on top of that. So, my incredibly, well, unprofessional setup here. As I'm going to do the one thing that probably most of you painters are going to hate. And look at that. I'm just going to put it right on here. Why not? Let's go from there. I don't want to put too much on. I don't know if I should wet this or not, but I'm going to a little bit. How are you, Rivers? How's your, that was not smart to wet this, but oh well. How is your Labor Day going? Oh well. I'm not a painter by any means. Good, good. I'm glad that yours is going well. Mine is going pretty well as well. I did a hike this morning. We got up early and went on a hike. And then my family, well, our brother ended up having to work, so he just got a new job. And I have to keep the windows open, so if you hear Labor Day festivities outside, I'm sorry. So my brother got a job, so he's actually working there today. It's kind of weird. So my mom, my dad, and I went for a hike, and then they went to my grandparents' house. And I had a hamburger salad from a local restaurant, and now I'm here painting. There was not a whole lot in between. I kind of watched a few of your guys' YouTube videos. That was about it. I'm not very exciting today. This is actually, I'm still using the old computer to broadcast this. But we are excited for that new one. Can't really show it to you right now, unfortunately. But you will see it shortly. I'm excited to boost up my our production value, our production quality, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Just because I think those of you who have stuck with us for this long deserve something a little bit better than, I mean, not that we don't try. I guess it doesn't really matter what you use to like make, as long as your content is good, right? But I don't know. Some people can see right through your, if you're not using, you know, what they would consider good stuff. But okay, have fun with the wife. I'll be here. My hand is so dirty already. Let's just do that. Oh wow, there's like little bits of the tape on this. That's annoying. You can see those. Oh well. Okay, for those of you who just pop in suddenly, I'll be right back. I'm back. Ugh. Coffee is good. Let's see here. I'm gonna look up. I don't know. Cartoon haunted houses. That's interesting. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go over this again with some more black, because none of this was primed or anything. And we'll go from there. I have a pretty interesting idea of what I want to do with this. Though I don't know if it's worth doing, because it already is backlit. I was thinking about doing some yellow on the inside so that you could, like, so it looked like it was, you know, somebody was in there. But I don't know, with the backlighting already, I don't know if it's worth trying to do that, but who knows. See the acrylic come through. Let's wash that brush up. See if I can put into the Tabletop Engineers and I'm streaming, just so people know. Nope, don't want any of that. Just want to share. Cut the link. Throw it into the Tabletop Engineers Discord channel, which, by the way, if anybody watches this after Tabletop, or after I'm done here, you should go check them out. Let's see here. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh, I got Crinium, who is yelling at me. It's not very nice. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Just had to tell them that I was live. And by them, I mean the Tabletop Engineers. I guess I could have told Clan McHugh Gaming that I was live too. They have so many live streamers on there that I don't want to, like, step on their toes. They're actually playing games and being good at them, like video games. I suck and I need to get good, Nub. According to Quinion, however you say his name, jeez. There we go. Make sure that you can see it. So obviously the paint's still wet, but this doesn't have a shine to it. It's not glossy. So again, with the backlighting, I don't know if it's going to be worth trying to paint the inside yellow. Maybe I should paint it green so that it like bounces the green light a little bit better. Oh, you were watching the president? Well, I'm sorry. I'm not here to be political. If you were watching the president and you enjoy watching the president more than you do watching me, then I guess do what you want. You're at work and you can't hop in the shower right now. What do you do? What are you doing on Labor Day, brah? Coffee's really, really good. It's really, really good coffee. Ah, making steel. I'm thinking maybe doing the roof in a gray scale kind of thing. I got this color, which you can't really see in the light. I don't know what to make this guy look like. Like, kind of want to gray the roof and keep everything else black, except for obviously the boards. Making steel is a very important business. I don't know where you live. I know when I used to live in PA, we had that steel mill. We had a steel mill not too far from us. Well, good now, I was thinking about, instead of painting it yellow to signify the lights, I was going to paint it green so I could bounce the green light off of the green LED in there a little bit better. I figured that the yellow and the green would kind of clash, so if I paint it a light green, it'll reflect reflect the green light a little bit easier. Southern Alabama. Good for you, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I need more. Oh no. There we go. So yeah, I think I'm gonna gray the roofing and maybe do some like green kind of grossness on it. I don't know. I want to make it look kind of gross. Pull this a little bit closer to me. But I am a no painter. Let's do it this way and screw it up completely. Yep, just like that. I guess I can go back over it with black and kind of hide the gray. I screw it up immensely. I am not using a pizza box, and this is not my standard place that I would be doing this. I do have some better options. This is literally a stool with some a brown paper bag ripped open on top of it. So, do I have better options? Yes. Do I have easier options? Not really. Not right now. Not with the place that I'm living in right now. Stupid quarantine, shutdown, sickness that I feel bad for people getting sick for. There we go. Let's just make it all even and uniform so it doesn't look terrible. Yes, we did. We got ourselves a new computer, but I am currently, I lied in my video today when I said that was like my last video, or our last video. I am actually using the old setup right now on this video. So, but yeah, we got ourselves a new one. Not really a computer expert, but I have some friends in the business, so to speak, when it comes to video production, and all of them said that the rig that we got was very, very, very good. Also, weirdly, for once, it was actually cheaper just to buy it than it was to try to build it. So we just bought it. It saved us, I think, because this had free shipping, and not everything that I could get for this was going to give me free shipping. I think we ended up saving about 33 cents when you price it out. But it comes with the added benefit of me not having to put it together. So everybody can go, oh my gosh, I want to build my own computer. Good for you. But I'm happy that I could buy a computer for just as cheap as building one that's good. Does not have any LEDs. This one in particular, I really like because it's not flashy. I built a computer with flashing LEDs and stuff at one point in my life. And I am thankful that this one is going to be more of a sleek, matte black look. It's not completely matte. It's a metallic finish black, but it's not really glossy. But currently, it is not right here. It is there, way down there, and I don't want to deal with bringing it up, being like, here, look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up in here. It's a long story. I'm going to set up in here, and then we'll be good to go from there. I don't know if I'm going to do a video showing it off. I don't know if it's like worth doing that. Like, I don't want to be like a gloater, like, oh, look at what we got. But I guess that's what YouTube is, isn't it? But we're happy for it. We're happy with it. It's a lot better than the one I got now. Though I am thankful that I have this computer that's running this. It's just, it's not exactly what I need it for. So I'm giving it to my brother, who will use it to play Skyrim. And that's about it. Jeez, I don't know what's going on with the back here. It's like the wood in the back is a lot more textured in the wood in the front, so it looks kind of gross. I don't know if you can see it. I know your videos are all, but I guess because we're like a D&D channel, oh, not really. We are a RPG and board game channel. I don't know. I didn't know if it was like gloating to say, look at our new computer. Now, if we got like a new board game, then we can go like, hey, look at our new board game. But maybe that's just me. If people really want to see it, I'll make a video of it. Anything to get those views, right? Now, see how dark the front is, but how light the back is? I don't know. This is why I'm not a pro painter. I do like the front look though. I like, yeah, I don't know, it's weird. I do like the front more than the back, so that's cool. I don't know if I should try to touch it up now with the black. I'm thinking I might, but hi. This is where my paintbrush cleaner station is. Hello, Gummy Bear Righty. Thank you for saying hi. I don't know if your name is familiar. If you're a sub to us, I apologize for not just knowing it off the top of my head. Just a little bit. Okay, so this is everything wrong. Well, can't win them all. You know what? It's a freaking haunted house. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's basically what I say when I'm painting anything. Oh, well, thank you for just randomly clicking on the stream. Welcome to Game On, even though this isn't what we normally do. This is where we have some Halloween episodes that we're going to be shooting soon. So I just wanted some stupid, spoopy stuff for the background. So I'm painting stupid, spoopy crafts because it's fun. Oops. Oh, that wasn't smart. So you also get to see me fail at arts and crafts. But again, thank you for showing up and sticking around if you're still here. And if I haven't bored you completely. It must be hot to work in the steel mill there, Cujo. I went to school to be a machinist before I switched to sports medicine. I went to college to be sports medicine. I went to trade school for machinist. But I worked next to a heat treating, like, what am I trying to say? A heat treating, like, foundry. It's not really a foundry, but it's like one of those in the ground giant heated kettle things that brought metal up to glowing red hot. And that wasn't fun to work around. Oh, the hell am I trying to do here? That wasn't fun to be around. I had to wear a heat suit thing. It was hot in the summer because they don't know how to air condition things. They're like, oh, well, these blue-collar workers better just learn to deal with no air conditioning. And now I get to be somebody who works in a air-conditioned gym and gets paid to hang out in a hot tub, which is fun. Okay. I can only imagine. Especially in like hot, southern, humid days. It's gotta be rough. I appreciate the gummy bear righty showing up. It's very kind of him or her. Shouldn't assume anything. There we go. That's good enough for that. That's just like, that's just how I live my life. It's like, that's good enough. I'm glad they are in an air-conditioned office. Are you like a foreman? Okay. I will refer to Gummy Bear Righty in male pronouns, so I don't accidentally offend anybody. You know, that's not that bad. Though the back is weird. Like, I don't know how the back got so like shiny, like metallic looking, and the front is a dark gray. I don't know. This is my first project. Whee! But you can't really see the lighting up in the light. But I like this one. I did this, like I did that actually with a Sharpie. So it was easier to paint or do it that way than it was to try to paint it with a fine brush. So here's my thing. I don't know what to do, anything else for the roof. I don't know if the roof deserves something more than just being a different kind of grayscale. I was looking at pictures of cartoon haunted houses, and I wasn't getting a whole lot because a lot of them are either just straight green or straight black, which kind of befuddled me. I guess I get the black, but I don't think I've ever seen a green roof. But then again, it's not really lifelike, is it? Okay, let's drop those down there. I'm thinking about, no, maybe this one. I'm thinking about doing the boards on, sorry, I should show this. Thinking about doing the boards on here. I can't think straight. Need more coffee. Okay. So we'll break out my brown paint from my Michaels Arts and Crafts set, the 34-piece Arts and Crafts set for $4.99. Not embarrassed to say that at all. Let's do it this way. Wetting down. So yeah, we're gonna get that Traveler video out. Though Seth Skorkowski beat us to the punch. Good on him. I watched his video. It was very good, but he was doing we wanted to release that video this week, but it gives me time to do another revision on it just because I watched the way he did it and I didn't want to feel like I was copy pasting him. The Traveler Space Combat video is a very in-depth video to do because it's gonna be long. I don't want it to be long, but it's going to be. And then we got our Halloween stuff that we're working on because that's our favorite time of year. At least it's mine. I kind of drag Matt into liking it. So this year we can't go to any haunted houses. It's kind of annoying. We did last year and the year before. So this year, our city did like this. I think they're banning. Don't quote me 100%. But it looked like they're banning Halloween festivities. At least in large groups, which I guess makes sense. I understand. Can you go into haunted COVID houses? Yeah, so that was actually kind of our joke, where it was like, oh my gosh, you know what would be really scary? Just walk into a haunted house with no mask on. But don't do that. if you're around people, obviously don't do that. But that was just kind of a joke that we made. It's like, what's scarier, a ghost or the disease? Which my Traveler campaign that I'm running right now actually deals with a rampant disease the PCs are piecing together to figure out where the heck it came from and how to stop it. And it's not just limited to humans, but Vargers and Aslan and even the Black are being affected by it. And they're slowly finding out that they don't think it is a natural disease. So that's going pretty cool. Traveler is one of those games that when I'm done running it, I just like need to take a big mental break. Because it takes a lot out of me to run Traveler. I don't know why. I have ideas why, but I'm going to have to go over these again. You can't really even see them. But yeah, we're excited to get some Halloween stuff out. The first full week of Halloween, we hope to do a video every day. And then we have, by Halloween, I mean October, and our Call of Cthulhu live play that is planned for the 9th of October. So that's the first, like, Friday in the full week. So we want to broadcast that. What year does Traveler run in? It depends on, I guess, what edition and what tech level you're playing. We're early tech level 14, so I think it's, what, 27 something? Which actually is not correct. I think it's 47 something. It's weird because the Imperial calendar in that game is different from our real life calendar, so I was trying to make it work. I think it's 47 something. So it's quite far future. But not far future enough where it's like, oh, there's the end of it. Not far future enough to where like you can automatically transport people. It's not like Star Trek, like beaming people. So it still requires a lot of science that we still use. It doesn't just hand wave a lot of it away. Which is why I like it, because I like hard sci-fi stuff. You know, 40K is fine. But I don't know. I just like the idea of like, you know, you still have to do a retro burn to like go where you want. Like, if I was trying to go to the moon from Earth and Traveler, you know, at my technology level, even in 47 something, I still have to flip around halfway and burn backwards. Because it's really the only way to stop. So none of that Star Wars inertial dampening bullcrap. So, I guess I just like hard sci-fi stuff, and that's why I like Traveler. It's a little bit hard to run, though. Especially when you have a physicist and a nuclear physicist who is in your game. It's kind of funny trying to not... I basically had to tell him, hey guys, listen, this isn't like my forte. I did take a couple levels of college physics, but it's not... I'm not where you are. So don't yell at me if I accidentally say something wrong. But I still like to try to hold myself to enough standard to where it sounds like I know what I'm talking about. Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be awesome, I think. I mean, it's the same world that Red is in. And you can't really see the brown, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be cool. Like I said, Artel Sorian sent us the starter set, so we got to fiddle around with it. And we like Cyberpunk. I mean, I have the original books. Matt has all of the original books. I only have 2 of them. From 2020, or is this? Yeah, Cyberpunk 2020. I'm like second guessing myself. So yeah, that's not like that's much more. It's like weirdly more technological than Traveler is. Like Traveler, you can have like cybernetics and stuff, but it's not like as prevalent. Whereas in this game, it's like, well, if you've played Cyberpunk, you know that basically you should have cyber tech, and if you don't, you're probably gonna not do so well. So, Cyberpunk, super excited for 2077. I am going to. I don't know if I'm going to get it for my Xbox or I'm going to get it for my computer. If I'm going to get it for my Xbox, like I don't know if I have the. I have a good graphics card in this new computer, but I don't know if it's good enough to capture it as well as to play it. So at least if I play it on my Xbox, I can capture it at 1080. So if I can capture it at 1080, that's good enough. Because whatever, I'm not gonna. Our new graphics card can render in 4K, but I'm not gonna be uploading videos in 4K for a while. I don't know what else to do here. I'm obviously going to paint the inside green, but let's see, what color green is this? Kind of a light, shiny green. So let's see what green is better matched. This one is. I'll paint the inside green. Why not? However, I'll be right back. It's right here. I have to make sure that what I'm hearing going on downstairs isn't the house exploding. Very bad. Ah, I have emerged. Ah, I need more water. Okay, there we go. So, let's make the inside of this green because we can. Nothing's stopping us. Okay. You go over there. So how's everybody's, excuse me, how's everybody's Labor Day going? Well, I guess I already kind of asked that, and you said that you were working, Cujo. So, sorry about that. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. Paint green. Ah, I'm watching some dude paint arts and crafts. Nice. Is he nice? I don't really care so much about how clean the inside is. I just need it painted. I'll make sure to post this on the Tabletop Engineers Discord so you can see what it looks like. And it's actually working tonight, Cujo. Which, by the way, if anybody wants to join the Tabletop Engineers, let us know. We will invite you. It's gonna look spooky. I think so. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. That's not good. Well, it's not really on the front, but it's close. You know what? I don't want to touch it because I know I'll screw that up. So I'm just going to leave it. I have to figure out who who is Grim DM in the tabletop Discord? Is he called Grim DM in there too? Because he's part of us, isn't he? I'm subscribed to he or her. But obviously I don't remember seeing any videos from them lately. Because I just didn't remember if they were he or her. Oh, hey, Zero. Oh. Someone's breaking into somebody's car out there. Oh, he had a baby. Ouch. How did he do that? I mean, just a kidney stone for a dude is hard, let alone a whole baby. Zero, did you see my comment on your video? You have a baby every day. Like a food baby? Hopefully I marry a young woman who will be okay with me spending my millions on stuff too. It's gaming related. Could you are all those Gundams the same scale? Like, could you use them as like a makeshift large scale BattleTech? Because that would be cool. I played BattleTech at the scale of HeroClix, but we didn't use the HeroClix like silly rules. We actually used the rules and we just used the measuring tape instead of hex squares. So you played more like 40K. Yeah, poo. Well, whatever. Let's think. I don't know if I can fix that. But we're gonna try. I mean, if she doesn't know, then I won't really. I can't make her upset if she doesn't know, right? So, if anything, you made the smart move. Maybe. I don't know. Look at me. Do I look like I know relationship advice? At least Matt's married. I am not. I know Cujo over here has been married like 4 times. He just likes it so much. They wanted to do it again. But Necromunda on Xbox. Have not seen that. Being played. I used to play a tabletop war game that no one else ever played. Well, no one else ever seemed to play. And then when I stopped playing, everybody was like, "What? You don't play this game, man? Get with the times." I'm like, I've been playing this game for a while, not to sound like a hipster, but no one else wanted to play. It was called Malifaux. Boy, oh boy, Malifaux was an interesting game. I liked it because it had like a weird. I mean, I'm not like a steampunk guy, but it had like a weird kind of creepy steampunk aesthetic. And I played the Witch Hunters, I think we were. I think that's what we were called. I forget exactly our clan thing name. But boy, oh boy, was that a fun game. Because you could, it was very different from, like, Warhammer. The minis are really cool too. I actually ended up using the minis in D&D. So let's see how bad the damage is here. That's not as bad as it could have been. More green paint was flowing around than I wanted it to, but that's okay. Yeah, Malifaux was a fun game. Wish more people played it when I did, but that's okay. Now it's hard to like find anybody who's interested in playing. It's like it had this huge popularity for a little bit, and then no one talks about it. Like I don't even see too many YouTube videos on it. Oh God, that's annoying. That wasn't supposed to happen, but oh well. So hopefully this will the green light in here will kind of reflect the light that's already in there. So that's that for right now. I'm thinking about putting more LEDs in it. I think it would be cool to have like a LED that simulates candles or torches kind of up here. But I don't have those with, like, I don't have them right now. So I don't know. I'll have to do a craft run and see if I can find something like that. However, my question is to y'all, what else should I do to this thing? Obviously, I kind of want it to look raggedy and run down. I'm not going to go for too much longer with my live. But I don't know what else to add to this. Like it looks, I'm looking at it on screen, it kind of looks bare bones. But there's not like a whole lot I can do to it without like, I guess I could paint tiles or something on it. But I don't know. I don't want to paint anything like a witch or anything on it. That would be stupid. If you got more papas, put a bat on the roof. Ghost. It would be cool to do like a. Would you want me to paint the ghost on here? Excuse me. Or should I use You know, I have I know it could be. This whole thing is cheesy and campy. It's spoopy. That's why I like it. I do have some I do have some what's that stuff called? Tissue paper. That's kind of somewhat translucent. And what I could do is okay, Gummy Bear ready. Thank you for the input. Yeah. No, I think that's actually a pretty good idea. So what I could do is I could do a tissue paper kind of ghost hanging from up here. You'd never see the string, but you would see the ghost kind of right in front of this window. And then you want a bat on the roof with paper. Okay. I like that. I think that'll be cool. I don't have the ability to do that right now. But Gummy Bear Ready, if you want to join the Tabletop Dungeoneers, if you're interested in like tabletop stuff, I'm sure that Zero or Overboard can throw a link in if you want to see what this is going to look like at the end. I'm also on Instagram, but I don't really post there anymore. So if you want to see the final product, it's probably better off looking there. No pressure. Just if you want to hang out with people that do this all day. Well, not this, but crafts and D&D kind of stuff. Tabletop. I know Zero hates it when I say D&D channel because he's not a D&D channel. Overboard DM though is. We aren't though. Like Matt and I want to move away from like being associated with D&D. We like D&D. Don't get us wrong. But there are like a dime a dozen out there, unfortunately, D&D channels. We want to do something different. Oh, okay. Well, again, I appreciate you watching. I'm trying to figure out how to get more YouTube subscribers. Like, obviously, Matt and I do this for fun. Hi, Beard. Thank you for stopping by. We need to, I guess we kind of touched on this a little bit with our last live stream. It's just that we're trying to find our voice in a sea of 1,000 voices. We don't do this for money. We do this for fun. I mean, obviously, we get some cool stuff, like all that stuff that our Talsorian sent us, and some of the other free stuff that we've been sent by other publishers. But hopefully you sleep nice, sleep well. I have some coffee here, but I mean, we don't do this for fame and fortune, obviously. But I don't know, it'd be fun. We put a lot of time and effort into our videos, so I figured it'd be cool to have people watch them, which we do. Thankfully, the Tabletop Engineers are here. But, you know, we need to figure out how to make ourselves more than just what we are right now. I know that Thaco is having that problem. Thaco's trying to figure out what he can do. I know Mr. Beard Clipper over here with 10,000 subscribers. Thank you for stopping by. I am honored that you would stay and chat with me. Anyway, I'm not trying to sound like a Debbie Downer. We are really trying to plan ahead on what we want to do. Because we have the Halloween stuff coming up, which we're excited for, and then after that, we really got to figure out what we want to do. Which I sound like a record saying that, but I don't know. But I still have fun doing stuff like this. I mean, this isn't anything I'm good at. But, I'm really happy for the people in our group who are just seeing a sudden explosion in growth. I don't know how we lost 3 subs. It looked like I don't know if like the sub count that YouTube gives us is like real sometimes, because like sometimes like you gain 3, and then they're gone, and I'm like, what did we do to piss off 3 people? We I think Matt and I do better when we're actually together than when we're separate. I think that's like our strong suit is me being like super carefree, you know, silly and goofy, and him being like cynical and like almost nihilistic. And we just, I don't know. I feel like we do better when he's laughing at me being stupid, and I'm trying to make him smile. I don't know. I don't know where we get our better engagement with, because we're a duo. I appreciate you giving me the extra chance over and over again there, Kujao. I feel like there is nothing I can do that won't piss you off. So, buddy cop crafting. Yeah, thank you, Professor Porterfield, for stopping by and saying hi. I mean, we had that one guy who said, D&D is not going to be number 1. Well, if he's a legend, I am honored to have such a legend in here with us, other than who's already been here. Everybody here is just a legend to me. You're all awesome. Someone said that he looked like Kevin Smith and I look like Kevin Bacon. And then he called us the Kevin Duo. Which, I guess. I don't know if I look like Kevin. I've been told I look like Kevin Bacon, but... Huh. I guess someone passed... I don't know if my brother passed that under my... door. Elias Smith and Bacon. I think that my brother is here, and I think that my brother popped into the live stream and watched it. He put something under my door, and that's why that's there. Because it says something on there. It's not a tree. It's a haunted house. Man, is it that bad that it looks like a tree and not a haunted house? I wonder. Hold on. Let's do a little experiment here. What if I do that? If I do that, and what if I do this? And this guy's still giving off a little bit too much light. Pardon me. There we go. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So, to follow Cujo and Mr. Gummy Bear, I'm thinking about a ghost in this light, a ghost in this window, and then I guess a bat. You guys want a bat somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Maybe on this big one. But this does look pretty cool. And maybe I'll get some flickering LEDs for the top to come out of this so it looks like torches burning. I don't know. We'll see. But this actually does look pretty cool in the dark. I can see on the screen that it looks a little bit softer than it does in with my eyes. But the light source on this is just a cheap LED that you get from a candle. So basically, what you do is you get a candle LED base, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then if you are patient enough, you can actually remove the light bulb and replace it with a colored light bulb, which I don't know exactly how LED works, but it worked. I'm not really good at that kind of stuff, but I was like, you know what? Let's pull this light bulb out and put in a new one. But it's an LED bulb, but it wasn't soldered in. It's in one of these, like, I have a hole in here. It's like one of these little tea light ones with a switch with a battery from a watch. So, but yeah, no, this looks pretty cool. And then where's the other one? I should have kept the dark, but they got one in here too. I got this one, but this one actually changes colors. I got a cool multi-color LED in here, but I'm not really like a crafter, but I'm pretty happy with how they came out. But yeah, thank you guys. I'm happy that you enjoyed it. I'm excited to have this in the background for some of our Halloween videos that we are in the process of writing scripts for. We gotta get down. I'm looking at the calendar. It's September 7th already. It's like, ugh. We have less than a month to get a lot of our stuff out. I got this guy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It just opens up. There's nothing in it. Think about maybe doing, honestly, it would be awesome if I could find a Strahd figure and throw them in here. But I can't really find a Strahd figure this scale. This is a weird scale because it's too small for an action figure but too big for a mini. Unless, I wonder if the HeroClix has a Strahd. Because if they do, I know the HeroClix sometimes can be a little bit taller. It would still be, I don't know. What do you guys think I should do with this? The latch on it sucks though. But this was only like 99 cents, so I'm not too mad. Woo! I don't have that much more to say. I think it came out pretty well. I'm gonna have to finish what I want to do with it, but I can't work on it right now. It's about 3:15 is as long as I wanted to go with this. So I got some other stuff I got to get done because I have to go to work tomorrow, which kind of stinks. But at least my work is fun. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm probably going to end the stream here. I don't have any fancy like stream ending wipe like I did on my other stream. I'm just going to hit end. But I hope you guys had a good day. I thank you all for stopping by. If any of you, shameless self-promotion, if any of you aren't subscribed and you, I don't know, want to subscribe, you can do that. And if any of you want to learn about the tabletop influence, we'll have links. All of our videos have links to them, so including mine. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you, Gummy Bear Ready, for subbing. That's very kind of you. I promise that our production quality is a little bit higher than this normally, especially with me just getting up and hitting end. But I hope you guys have a great day. Professor Porterfield, it's an honor to meet you. It's an honor to meet Gummy Bear Rightly. I hope you guys have a great day.
Yes, really ended the stream.